Yo, hello. Is there, so stop broadcasting, press the share button. Blah, blah, blah. Go share settings. Let's see here. Do I want to go Green Bay Packers? Do I want to go with...
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits that billing. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself two words here: difference maker. That's what that pick right there is. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these, and I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. 3 choices here, all of them impact players. Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. The Bears have been represented here already. It wouldn't be a shock to see a second come off the board here. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster.
What's your wish? Then I have to for Tower and Paris. Shot is in the basement party. Yeah. Turn into the greatest party. Yeah. Never see my baby coming. Just once and we went up. Yeah. And my love tripping. Yeah. Now I feel my body drifting. Yeah. Baby girl, she got me lifted. Am I tripping? Yeah. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft
I just realized I had my mic muted the whole time.
These pieces are gonna fit together.
That's great, man.
Opponents here will be the New York Jets.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. On the return, it's Niall Davis. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the third-year man from Alabama State, Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. So good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you got to count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
McCarron. He's got time. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Frosty Rucker coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, with the last couple of plays for the offense not being good at all, my thought process as a coordinator, get the ball in the hands of my best player and see if I can salvage anything out of this drive.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to...
And they had an extra field on that.